Hey everybody, Jonathan here, and LEGO has revealed some new Marvel sets that drop on April 1st, and unfortunately, they are the first April Fool jokes of the year. Up first, we have the Hulk Monster Truck set. This is absolutely wild. It's called the Hulk Truck vs. Thanos, with 227 pieces and a whopping $35 price tag. Now, this is really overpriced. In my opinion, this should be $30 max, especially with only two minifigs, but those giant tires and wheels always drive up the price, so there's that. I will say, as a kid's toy, this is really fun. If I were a little kid, I would really like this, but of course, it doesn't leave much for the adult collectors, especially in the minifig department, where we have Hulk here, who uses the same head and torso as the last couple comic book style Hulks we've gotten, but this time without dual molded legs, so he is technically a downgrade. Thanos uses the same Infinity Saga head, but has a brand new torso, so I mean, that is nice for what it's worth. But I just can't help but think this would have been a much better set to be the Thanos copter from the comic books. That would have been a lot of fun, still would have given us a vehicle, and, you know, Hulk could still be fighting him. So that would have appealed to more collectors, both kids and adults, whereas the Hulk truck, just is what it is. Of course, the real centerpiece of these two releases is the Iron Man's Laboratory Hall of Armor set with 384 pieces and a huge $55 price tag. Talk about overpriced. Holy smokes, guys. I don't know what's going on here. But we do get a new Hall of Armor, as you can see here. We'll talk about the minifigs here up first. Of course, there are 6, by LEGO's definition. They count Dumb E, the brick-built robot, as a minifig, which I think is just really sad. Like, that's just so cheap. Come on, LEGO. So, in my opinion, there are only 5 minifigures here. But, of course, we get a repeat of Pepper Potts, which we've been getting since 2021, as well as the new Age of Ultron Iron Man that debuted in 2024. We also get Aldrich Killian for the first time since Iron Man 3 in 2013. I do think that this is a kind of weird figure. Of course, the torso makes sense with, like, the, you know, Dragon Extremis print on there. But, of course, the head is basically just the young Han Solo head we've been getting on tons of figures for years. Although the hairpiece, kind of that swept parted hair, is somewhat rare. I don't know that it's ever come in a LEGO Marvel set, so that is kind of nice. Then in the bottom left corner, you'll see the Iron Man armor that comes in the LEGO Marvel logo, which if you don't want to spend $100 on the logo, it is nice that you get that figure here. But on the same token, if you already have the Marvel logo set, well, now you have a repeat of an Iron Man, and I just feel like for $55, it would have been great to get a new Iron Man armor here. We sort of technically do with the Iron Patriot figure here, which admittedly I do think looks pretty good. I'm not a big fan of these new helmets, as you guys know, but I really like the way that this helmet print looks with the red outlines on the forehead and the cheeks, and of course, just all the detailing on the torso and legs. I'm very excited to see this figure in person. Now, onto the set, when you look at it in this lifestyle photo, there really isn't much here, which is like, how the heck is this $55? Sure, there are some cool small play features, and of course, we do get an Igor Iron Man armor build, which I don't think is as good as the one that we got in years previous from the original Hall of Armor, but, you know, we'll do a comparison when it comes out and see. But overall, I just don't think what we get here is worth $55, and I think the same can be said for that Hulk truck at the $35 price mark. I mean, if you go and buy these brand new at the LEGO store on release day, you're looking at $90 plus tax for both of these sets. That is absolutely ridiculous, and as I've said for pretty much all the sets this year, I really think we need to stand together and vote with our wallets and not buy this stuff the day it comes out, and just vote with our wallets and tell LEGO, look, we like the sets, they're not bad sets as it were, it's just the prices. If the Hall of Armor set was a lot cheaper, it wouldn't be so bad. If this set was like $40, it would be like, okay, that's $40 still a decent amount of money, but 6 minifigs, yeah, I'll include dummy, why not? And this build, not bad for $40. Same with the Hulk truck. If it was like $25, $30, also not bad. So I get the prices are going up everywhere across the board. I'm not trying to hand wave that away, but at the same time, we gotta vote with our wallets and stand tall. So let me know what you guys think. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.